Hello, students, friends, families, parents. Welcome to Concept Clarity. So, we are going to continue our discussion on trigonometry. We are going to cover the last part of trigonometry. And in this session, we are going to cover compound angles in trigonometry. And we are going to see compound functions of trigonometry as well. You see what? Compound angles as part of trigonometry. Okay. So, let me clear this. Let us see some of the formula. Let us see some of the formulas for compound angles. Formula for finding ratio of sum or difference of two angles. Okay. For example, you have sine of, and these are known formula. I'm not going to prove them here. Okay. Sine of a plus b is written as sine a cos b plus cos of a sine b. Then cos of a plus b is written as, you start with cos now. Earlier you started with sine, now you start with cos. Cos of a, but cos continues to remain cos only. Cos of b, and it will be negative sign here. Minus sine of a, sine of b, and then tan of a plus b. You have to remember this, okay? Tan of a plus tan of b divided by 1 minus tan of a, tan of b. These are the formulas you need to remember. So just try to memorize. Sine of a plus b, you will have sine and cos. Okay, for cos you will have first cos and then sine. For tan you will have tan of a plus tan of b divided by 1 minus tan of a, tan of b. Okay, this is how you are supposed to remember. For cos you will have a minus sign associated. Only for cos you will have minus sign associated in the center here. Okay. Now that you have seen the addition of trigonometry, this is the addition of angles. Now we'll see the subtraction of angles. Formula for difference in the angles. Sine of difference of the angle 1 minus b, and then cos of a minus b. What I'm saying, 1 minus b, a minus b. Sir, I think you need breakfast. Yes, I think so. Tan of a minus b. Sine of a minus b is written as sine a cos b. Okay, as before, but now it will get a minus sign. Now you will get cos a sine b. And here cos of a minus b will be cos only. Cos a cos b, and now it will be plus sine a sine b. Thus the sign got reversed. Okay, here. And here you will have tan a minus tan b divided by 1 plus tan a tan b. Hope this is clear. Hope this is clear. So when it was addition, so I'll write here direct formula to summarize. This for minus sign, but now I'm going to add the plus sign and show how it will change. Okay. So if it is plus sign, then this will also become plus. Right. If this was plus sign here, then this would be minus. If this was plus sign here, then this would have been plus sign here, and this would have changed to minus. Okay, this is the complete formula for finding the trigonometric ratio when you have the sum of the angles or the difference of the angle. This is what is there in your syllabus, and there are some few additional formulas. I'm going to cover them shortly. I'll wipe this out now. One very important formula which we already know is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Alright. So now because of this formula you get subsequent formula which is written as cos 2a can be written as 2 cos square a minus 1. Another way, cos 2a can be also written as 1 minus 2 sine square a. I'm not deriving them. You can derive them at your pace, okay? But you can directly remember them as well. Okay, but this is by using the compound angle formula, you can derive it. If you want a video for how to derive it, you can please put a note, and I will derive it in the next session. So similarly, now you have cos. You can write tan 2a is equal to 2 tan of a divided by 1 minus tan square a. So next, another particular combination can come as when you want to find out the value of sum or difference of the trigonometric ratio itself of two angles. Let us see that. Value, when you want to find LUE, value of sum or difference of trig ratios of two angles. Okay. So the first formula here is sine of A plus sine of B is written as 2 times sine of A plus B divided by 2 cos A minus B divided by 2. Now if you have a minus sign here, what will happen? If you have minus sign here, this will change to minus, and this sign also will get reversed to plus. Now cos of A plus cos of B is equal to 2 times. So you always seen that sine, for sine you will always have cos and sine and cos, but for cos you always remember that you have cos and cos only. You have cos A plus B divided by 2 cos A minus B divided by 2. Now here if you have a minus, what will happen? If you have a minus, what will happen? Will you change the sign here? No. You should change the sign here. It was plus first, it will become minus. Okay. These are all the functions which you need to remember as part of compound angles. Okay, with this we conclude trigonometry session for class 11. Okay, so please do share, like and subscribe to my channel, and enabling you to watch all other subsequent videos on physics. We are going to see very interesting videos on physics. See you, bye.